And believe it or not, every single one of us has that choice. Every single one of us is able to stand firm with your Becky and say, that's it. That's it. Don't destroy my life. This is stupid. Don't waste my life. Either give me something I can do or give me something I can think about with joy. I'm actually perfectly on time. We have 15 minutes for questions. Yes.
First off, thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you. That was that touched me very deeply, very deeply. And my question is, how long did it take you to train your brain?
Great question.
To go to the 7 seconds.
Great question. Great question. So my third book was entirely, my third book was an analogy between neuroscience and computer science. Geek, right? In neuroscience, the most important property of our brain for happiness is neuroplasticity. Okay? And neuroplasticity is actually a very interesting character of the brain. We didn't think that the brain changes until the 1970s, 1980s. We thought that you get a brain, it grows until 24, and then it's what you're left with for the rest of your life. Not true at all. Your brain behaves exactly like your muscles behave when you go to the gym, right? If you go to the gym every day and lift weights, you're going to look like a triangle. If you go to the gym every day and squat, you're going to look like a pear, right? It's as simple as that, right? And the truth is, your brain is exactly the same. If you wake up every morning and watch the news, you're going to become very good at believing that the world is going to end. You're literally training your brain for that. If you wake up every morning and say, oh my God, I have so much amazing stuff in my life, you're going to be training your brain for gratitude. And so scientists will say that neurons that fire together wire together. So basically, think of it as the old times where you had the switchboard before the telecom industry became so automated. There was an operator where you dialed and said, I want to talk to Jonathan. And so she would patch you to Jonathan. Okay? After a while, 3 days later, she realizes you only talk to Jonathan. So she basically keeps a permanent wire between you and Jonathan. That's neuroplasticity. If part of your brain is used frequently, it becomes a permanent configuration of your brain. Unhappiness is the biggest training we've given ourselves in the modern world. We're so good at finding things to be unhappy about.